ready to tell you about some of the engineering behind our new Rebel. So, Kristen, who I just met here, I met you last year too.
Absolutely.
She had just gotten done just to fill the rest of the people in the truck and in the audience, and what we were talking about was saying how she loves this truck, loves the attitude, very much in tune with all of the exterior and interior attention to detail that we did give this truck the real aggressive off-road look that it has. And so at that point I was just getting ready to tell you about some of the engineering features and yes, we could live stream, so that's what we're doing here. So to begin with, we gave the truck a 1-inch factory lift, and we did that using our class exclusive air suspension. So in the Rebel, the air suspension actually rides 1 inch higher than all of our other Ram 1500s with air. We still offer the off-road height. You can raise it when you're in off-road mode 1 inch additionally higher to help clear rocks, etc. when you're off-road. And then we also will automatically continue to go into the aero mode when you're highway cruising above 66 miles per hour. It will automatically go to aero to improve your fuel economy. And then we still offer the ingress-egress mode when you're getting in and out of the vehicle.
Hang on!
So the truck has a 1-inch factory lift, then we set about selecting the tires. And we work very closely with our dynamics team to select just the right tire. It has a great off-road performance, but also continues to deliver the on-road feel that our Ram customers know and love. And the Toyo is a 33-inch all-terrain tire. It's got deep grooves and like wavy sights, so it really is aggressive in the off-road, but also with those wavy sights, it helps direct the water away, so it maintains handling and stability on road in all types of weather conditions as well.
And by the way, for the record, I freaking love this truck. It is badass, which she can't say, but I can say it.
So we're sitting 1 inch higher. We have nice aggressive off-road tires, and then we had to set about tuning the truck.
I am so sorry, and I really did not mean to throw anybody out back there.
So to start with, we work closely with Bilstein, and we moved to a monotube shock. The shock responds faster to road inputs. It's a great off-road and on-road shock. And then we tuned the independent front suspension. We changed the wheel angles. We beefed up the lower control arm. We also changed the steering gear. We lowered it a bit so that it has quicker reaction time to off-road inputs. In the rear suspension, we have our link coil suspension. Clearly, the coils are replaced with air springs in the case of the Rebel, standard equipment. And we tuned the stabilizer bar. We reduced it just to get a better front to rear end connection.
So what are the trim levels in a 1500 then? Like, what are the different packages?
In a 1500 or in the Rebel?
Yeah, because you have to understand the Rebel is different.
The Rebel is unique. So the Rebel is its own price class within the Ram 1500 series, and it comes in this one trim level. So what you see in the interior, all of the, you've got a dark interior basically with the anodized red accents.
Which, I mean, see how cool that is? And then did you show the tread?
Yeah, look at the tread pattern on the seats that you're sitting on. You almost have to scooch in the middle.
Yeah.
So that you can,
okay, I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
And
so that, and it's in all of the center panels of the seats. The stitching, just attention to detail. You got a red stitch and a white stitch. The floor mats are rubber, so easy to take in and out and clean and still have that real aggressive look. But the tread pattern in the seat is a direct duplicate of the actual tire itself.
Oh, okay.
We do it hard or easy?
Hard.
Absolutely hard.
Alright, let's do it. So, can they hear me? Do we have anybody listening here?
5 people right
Anybody
now.
watching?
6 people.
Alright, so what I love about this truck is it's full of personality, and I mean, unfortunately some people say I am also full of... No, wait, is it personality or something else? It might be something else. Anyways, the whole point is...
Perspiration might be what.
Perspiration, yes. Garbage, I don't know. I've been called a lot of things. But this truck rocks from the attention to detail to the way that it handles to the, and I'm going to sound biased, but it just speaks to my personality, which is different and also bold. And the truck manages to accomplish all that, and yet it's still practical. Like, I can take the kids to school, I can get my groceries, I can run my errands, and then, oh, jeez.
Here, if you want, you can put it in off-road setting. We can demonstrate that.
Let's do that.
Just a little push of the button here. Now you'll see the cluster, see how it says raising? The actual truck is now raising. If you had a vantage point in the distance, you could actually see the hood raising. When it stops flashing, it will have reached its off-road position.
So do you wait, stop driving until it finishes, or?
Yeah, I would wait.
Okay.
There you go.
All
You're in
right.
off-road mode.
All right. So now I won't break anything, hopefully, in this brand new 682-mile Rebel. Otherwise, I will buy a truck before I plan to buy a truck. But I don't have to be in my mom mode with this, right? You know, I can like drive the kids, get them safely to school, and then I can go be a badass. Is that how you would describe it? Can you say that? Are you allowed to say that?
No, what we've been saying is this is definitely it's a truck with attitude, with an off-road attitude, and it's got some capabilities behind it to support the look of the attitude.
You all right back there, Jamie?
I have kids!
I'm not gonna kill you! You're not pregnant, are you?
No way!
Yeah, no, I absolutely love this truck. It's in dealerships now, right? I mean, I've seen one in the wild.
Yes, they're in dealerships, and they've been available since June, really.
I've only seen one on the road in Houston so far.
You know what, if you wanted to talk to Nick, he can point you in the direction if you wanted to know any of that information. How many we've sold, how many are available, how long they're on the dealer lots.
Yeah.
He can get you that.
What's the MSRP?
There is here we go. Here's the Monroney label. This truck that you are in is at $52,450.
So you're really in line with the Raptor for price, not for truck. I know it's not a Raptor killer, and I know you don't like to refer to it, but price-wise, it's about what you pay for a Ford Raptor. I mean, I'm a Raptor fanatic, but in some ways, I think this truck is more practical.
F-150 trimmer, right?
Trimmer? It got discontinued.
I know, but I mean, like, it's kind of in another range. And that kind of style, a little bit, right?
Any questions from the viewers?
Any questions from the viewers? Actually, they can hear you better, please.
They want to see the. Do you want to see the instrument panel or anything? They need zooms. Look at the media bin. I love this media bin. Look, I've got two phones. I've got a really large Samsung Note 5, which will sit here. I've got this, and then I have my external charger. It's branded, of course, Eric, because I learned from the best, like you. Uconnect, which is one of the easiest and most intuitive systems. Oh, I need to talk. Uconnect, which is one of the easiest and more intuitive systems to use. And I mean, that's not just me. That's if you read any motor publication, Uconnect wins wars. It's not like that's not just my personal opinion.
We have a new Uconnect feature that I want to point out. I can't say that this truck has been set up. I think if you wanted to demo it, some of our other vehicles have it demoed.
Okay.
But the new Uconnect for 16 model year, like right now we're in Sirius here, so if you have your stations preset, with the new system, when you go to select one of your preset stations, if there's a song playing in the middle of the song, it'll set to the beginning of the song. Awesome. So you never miss your favorite song.
Love it.
And then also there's some drag and drag capability so that you can set up your bottom screens the way that you want it, put things where you want and move things around.
Well, and I'll also point out the rotary dial. I know a lot of people in trucks, it's polarizing. Some people don't like the rotary dial, some people prefer.
Yeah.
I like the rotary dial because it makes room for things like my media center. You know, it's a personal preference thing. But I also like the fact that this truck is very branded, you know, from the Rebel here to the tread to the stitching. I don't know, being in marketing and advertising myself, I love the branding, the in-your-face branding, I like it. Again, personal preference. I also love the way the steering wheel feels with the way it's trimmed out.
Stitching, just the thickness of it. And
yeah.
Well, Ram 1500 was my first new car. So it was a 2001.
Oh, sweet.
Last year of that body style. But
when you talk about branding and attention to detail, I don't know if you can see it here, but even in the radio, see that tread pattern behind the scenes?
You know, so I'd never noticed that before. That's cool.
So it's always there. And then you got in the truck, I think it was already started, but the flash screen when you first start will have the tread pattern as well and say Rebel on it. So, and here's another Rebel. Passing.
Rebel!
And the nice thing about the rotary dial, and you mentioned it, it not only frees up space, but that's exclusive with all of our 8-speed transmissions, that rotary dial. So that's another class exclusive that we have on the Rebel. So the Hemi engine, this is a Hemi engine, it's our 5.7 liter.
Say it with me, Eric. It's got a Hemi in it.
Oh, yeah.
No, like 5.7?
5.7,
No, it's got a Hemi in it. Come on.
And it also comes with our award-winning Pentastar 3.6 liter engine. Both paired with the 8-speed torque flight transmission.
My
So I didn't get the splash on the entry, so...
Are you ready? Ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Here's the splash. All right, let's go. Try not to take out the Honda girl. Otherwise known as Jessica.
She started walking a little wrong.
I didn't mean to scare her, poor girl. What do you think, Eric? Should I buy one?
Buy 2.
Is someone stealing it?